That's somewhat of what I'm going to present today, a system for doing that, at least one of them. So we're talking about alignment, and Stephen said a couple of times, being the best I can be. First, we're beings, not doers. We love to do, I know I love to do, I love to work hard, but if I forget my beingness, I won't be aligned with that, and I won't be able to stay the course when times get tough. So what I'm going to be focusing on is what kind of alignment, and some of you might think, I already know what my mission is. I already know all that stuff about mission, values, and vision. But it may be that the people that are with you as clients, people in your business, or maybe even yourself, need to really go deeper with that or have that clarity that is so accessible to you. So a lot of times people don't have a clarity around their mission, their values, their vision, and they don't have approval of it if they do. Or sometimes they have approval of what they think it is. So it's very important to understand those ways of being, those things like listening for greatness. How much am I giving and receiving love? The things that actually stir not only our head, but our hearts and our bodies, our guts, our whole being. There was a big study done by the Gallup organization, and they studied 700,000 American workers in all different walks of life. And they found that 16% are really on that really low level, basement level, where they're actively disengaged. They're working against other people. They're gossiping. They're sabotaging. They actually cost companies a lot of money, on average $16,000 a year. And they don't leave. So they're difficult to turn around and move them above the basement level. Then there's also 55% of people that are called 9-to-5ers. They're just showing up to get the paycheck. They're not really fully engaged in what they're doing, and they're kind of giving that C-grade effort, wasting a lot of time, not really fulfilling their capacity. And even though they found that they didn't really gain or lose any revenue, I can't believe that there's not a loss of revenue. Because when I'm not giving my all, I'm not providing my talent, my vision, my ideas, my innovations, my energy in my relationships. So there's costs there that we probably can't even measure. So that's 71% of the population that aren't really being productive. And there's a good reason why they're not. What I want to do is help you have a little bit of a system on how to have that full engagement. They found that only 29% of the population is what's called fully engaged. These are all of you, lifelong learners, interested, willing to help, being that person you can go to because you mean what you say what you mean, you're enthusiastic, you'll take reasonable risks, or you wouldn't be doing the businesses you're doing. So how do we maintain that? How do we sustain that? How do we activate that part of our brain, as Stephen would say, that allows us to live not from that survival state? When we're really centered within ourselves, we would know that if I know where to get to my goals, and these people around me don't have any idea of how to get there, then I'm the best authority in getting to my goals. I don't need to be tethered to other people. There are times in our life when we were young, or maybe even now, where we need the support of other people to get to our goal. When your purpose, values, and vision are aligned, your people will see their work as meaningful, or you will. You'll look forward to coming to work. You'll have pride in your work. You'll have pride in the organization. If it's not aligned, what happens is the right work doesn't get done, or it doesn't get done right.